I just sell that shit? Yup, you did. Then the bell rings and we all go to PE class. Now, in my middle school, your class was your class. You just have the same students and the same underqualified teacher teaching everything. Like, Lord knows Mr. Donaldson shouldn't be teaching PE, but shit, here we are. And so while we're playing dodgeball, I'm trying to coach Billy on how to confess his love for Tessa, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was speaking straight out of my ass, bro. I don't know the first thing about confessing love. Listen, bro, I'm the expert when it comes to confessing love. All you gotta do is walk up with confidence, introduce yourself, and then ask her to be your girlfriend, bro. Okay, simple. Let's practice. Hey, Vanessa. My name's Billy, and do you want to be my girlfriend? After the proper training, by the time lunch came around, Billy was prepared to do what had to be done. Alright, listen, bro. Whatever happens out there, me and Bob got your back. And remember, the worst she can say is no, bro. Alright, I'm ready. You got this. Hey, Vanessa. I'm Billy. I see you in science. His vape that was posted in my pocket. And just when I thought Billy couldn't get happier, the next day, Tessa and her friends had to present a PowerPoint to the entire school on why vaping is bad. Vaping is bad because, when the vape enters your lungs, well, it's not good for your lungs. Man, karma is real, because not only did Tessa understand how it felt to be laughed at, but the next day my friend came up to me like, can I use that vape for the day? And I wasn't using that shit, so I said, yeah, sure. And
what he did was he helped his friend.
No, I watched the video.
Oh, okay. But that's W. That's a good friend right there.
At the end of the day, you'll never guess what she told me, bro. Yo, you still got the vape? No. I threw it in the bush out back. Alright.
Ustroj se rizi aromaterapii. Tako je lako dobiti snažno čišćenje i prekrasne mirise za dobro raspoloženje. Isprobajte sada.
Caravan Salon Düsseldorf. Your ticket to mobile traveling now at caravansalon.com.
I can do that. Okay, with Magnus. Do you know who he is? Of course you probably do.
I already touched on the unspeakable things that go down in the high school bathrooms, bro.
Here's my MM because I traded like
that is more foul than
I can't go
those
first either way. I'm gonna TikTok. I go straight on include this one.
That room smells
I know,
like
you know what an
complete and
MM is?
utter
Yeah,
dog
but I'm not
shit
doing
mixed
that
with
bean.
axe spray. Like maybe I just went to school with a whole lot of Discord mods, but the rancid smell of the boys' locker room would contaminate anything in a 50-foot radius.
Oh!
And shit. Lord knows what goes down in that questionable place. Like, you'll walk in there and having fights, chicken fights, group fights, sword fights. Like, any laws and rules simply don't apply to the boys' locker room. Motherfuckers will be throwing hands, selling drugs, committing arson, committing several counts of fucking tax evasion. Shit, you name it. It's pretty much a GTA lobby in that bitch. Like, I remember one day I walked into PE and my teacher was like, hey, where's your PE strip? And I was like, shit, it's in the locker room.
Anyways,
so I walk into the locker room and there's just two motherfuckers throwing hands. And they just stop and look at me like, oh
Lotus,
shit.
Do you know Lotus?
I'm gonna just get my backpack.
On admin and in server.
Yeah.
Magnus?
Alright, y'all be safe.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Why? And then they just went back to beating the shit out of each other. Now listen, I don't spend too much time in the girls' locker room, but anytime I walk by there, that shit smells like rose petals and rainbows. So I can only imagine there's no group fights, no chicken fights. But hopefully no fucking sword fights. And bro, you deadass can't leave shit in the locker room. Like, if you leave anything not locked up, it's gone.
These kids are ruthless, bro. They're snatching your wallet, your phone, your
Anyways,
clothes.
back,
Shit, they're taking your PB&J sandwich. And the thing is, if you want your PB&J back, you're gonna have to get it back in blood.
I'm offering you
because there's no
to do
laws
this
in
because
the
that's the
locker
safest
room.
way.
See, if
He's
someone snatched my sandwich in math class,
he's an
I'm
admin.
turning into
Like,
6'9", bro. Mr.
Well,
Cumminson, Jordan
why he's
Johnson
an
here,
admin
who
in
lives on
server? Not
123
how to
Stickman
you're
Drive,
doing or
postal
not.
code
So like, if I
SDK530.
bro,
Just stole my
everybody
peanut
who
butter and jelly
traded
sandwich my
trusted
mom
them.
made me.
It's
So
alright, good luck, I guess. What they
I'm gonna
need,
need his
yeah.
ass suspended. But if you try to tell a teacher about anything that happened in the locker room, they don't give a fuck. Look, Mr. Principal, Jordan Johnson just stabbed me and stole my backpack, my phone, my wallet, and my ID.
Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. Where did this happen?
It was in the locker room after PE.
Oh, you said the locker room? You're just gonna have to get it back in blood.
Back in blood? What are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. The way you're snitching right now, you kind of look like a bitch.
Well, yo, one time me, Billy, and Bob were coming back to the locker room after some good old dodgeball, and Billy notices a dude rummaging through his backpack. So he's like, yo, what are you doing, bro? But when he turned around, Billy was bamboozled to find out the kid rummaging through his bag, he was special. And there was just this moment of silence. Yo, am I supposed to like beat his ass right now? Or bro, I'm sure he didn't take anything. Just politely ask for your bag back. Alright, yeah. Oh, hey man, can I get my bag back, please? And the kid just hugged Billy, and then he left. And I'm still confused to this day, but I'm gonna be honest. Locker rooms weren't all that bad. Cause sometimes you walk in that hole and they'll just be throwing a party. Now it still smells like ass. And there was literally no females, but it was still kinda lit. Like you walk in there and it would transform into the club. Shout out my label this week. I'm in this bitch with TP. I'm in this bitch with all track. Or you'll walk in there and they'll just be giving out free pizza. Like walking into the locker room is a gamble. You might walk in there and get robbed or you'll get some fucking pizza. I don't know. But what I do know is there's only 10 types of dudes in the locker room. Starting with that one kid who must have thought it was the 1800s the way he was whipping motherfuckers. Next, we got the poor guy who's just trying to change. He's quiet, he's normal, and he changes. It's a locker room, so it makes sense. Then we got that one poor soul who gets absolutely cooked by the entire locker room. Yo, why is Kevin built like Mike Wazowski? Bro's got no neck. We're stick men. None of us have neck. Shut up. You skip neck. Next, we got Bob.
Sorry, my DM's so
Bob's just that guy that casually takes his shirt off, and he's built like Giga Chad. Shit. Fucking sexy ass Bob. And I don't know why, but there was always that one guy who thought it was a good idea to just whip his nuts out. Unprovoked, uncalled for, completely out of pocket. Like, what do you look like with your nuts out in a room with 30 half-naked, sweaty dudes? Like, personally, in that situation, I'm keeping my balls in my boxers. Thank you very much. And bro, tell me why there was always one kid who was just dousing himself in Axe spray. And it's always the mustiest motherfucker doing it too.
The guy just
like, who's gonna tell him that Axe spray doesn't replace taking showers, bruh? And I don't know about your locker room, but for mine, there was always a dude eating. Like, out of all the places on earth, why are you eating in the locker room? Like, for some reason, there's something about eating around a bunch of dudes in their boxers that just doesn't sit right with me. I mean, simply by bringing that sandwich into the locker room makes it contaminated. That sandwich will be tasting like wet dog and Axe spray. And next, we got the kid who just makes as much noise as humanly possible. Shut the fuck up. And then there's that one dude who decides he's having a shower. And all power to that guy.
I mean,
personally, there is no fucking way I'm
I don't care
showering in school. Like, I can't trust this little border shotgun menaces from breaking into my shower. Because remember, there's no laws in the locker room. Like, it's no jail, but I'm sure if you drop the soap in there, you're gonna get violent. And of course you got the fiend. There's always a dude fiending for a vape in every locker room. And it's low-key worse in the locker room than the bathrooms. Like, these locker room fiends would do a little bit too much for some nicotine. I've seen them pay $5 for a single hit, and fuck, I don't want to know what they'll do for a hit when they run out of money. And still, I'm not gonna lie, the high school bathrooms get wild. They'll be hotboxed, there'll be fight clubs, but the thing about the bathrooms is a teacher can walk in at any time and get every student suspended. Like, even the poor kid taking a piss will probably get suspended just by association. Which is exactly why the high school locker rooms get so fucking rowdy. Because there's truly no teacher strong enough to stop the buffoonery that goes on in these locker rooms. So they don't even try. Shit, I don't care if your teacher is John Cena. There is no single man who can put a stop to the fuck shit that goes down in the locker rooms. But there is one thing that can. A female. High school, the only place you'll find nerds and jocks chilling in the same room, where there's fight clubs and book clubs in the same building, where you can find the plug selling something and the school thought giving dome all in the same bathroom. And surely one of the few places you can pursue your educational prowess and to get off that Benjamin in the same institution. High school, man. Love it or hate it, it's quite the experience. And although every single person will have a different experience at high school, there are some things you are guaranteed to encounter. Like the PE sweat, the nerd, that one strict ass teacher, the teacher's pet, the redditor, the predator, the chill teacher, the plug, the stoner, that one motherfucker who walks like this, the class clown, the band kid, the kid who just never shows up. The hot Cheeto girl. That one sexy ass kid who you got all the girls and you know what I'm saying? He was like super cool. The bathroom theme. The oh my god, I almost failed that test. I did so bad. Oh shit, same. I got a 51%. What about you? Oh my god, I only got a 98.5. The fighter, the anime kid, and the NPCs. Every single one of these individuals make up the magical place we call high school. You come into high school merely a young, innocent, and clueless child. But you leave even more clueless than before, bro. Like when we learned about pie in math class, my dumb ass thought I was in culinary arts for 2 goddamn weeks. And that is pie. Chains, are you listening? Yeah, we're learning about pie. Then recite pie. Flour, egg.
Novo Somat intenzivno sredstvo za čišćenje perilice.
It was just like another level of nothing.
Novi maestro Yuzu. Burger pravog ljetnog karaktera.
Šećer može uzrokovati bore. Molim? Pa što? Isprobaj mi
Let's go to the nearest Konzum and buy
Fucking blueberry. Like coming into high school as a freshman, I was thinking I can use my high school experiences and knowledge.
Oh nah, that's crazy.
They're snatching your wallet, your phone, your clothes. Shit, they're taking your PB&J sandwich. And the thing is, if you want your PB&J, you're gonna have to...
Dude, that's that loud. I'm so sorry. I ruined the whole thing.
Where's your PE strip? And I was like, shit, it's...
Watching film shorts and stuff.
If I love any of these YouTube shows,
What's up?
Let's go. Somebody. That is crazy.
What do you mean? I love dig. Dig. Oh, you mean digging. You love digging. You should be really careful with your pronunciation.
You know you're wrong for what you did.
What I do?
You know you were hella wrong for what you did.
What are you talking about? What I do?
How dare you?
There's nothing to wear. Did you guys hear that? I'm scared. I don't know what was that, guys.
Act like an angel, dressed like crazy.
What's in the action? Yeah, but they all have like man face. How is the black guy called? I forgot. Shankson. What? What?
Is Japanese a hard language? Saki kind of you do.
What is your biggest mistake?
The biggest mistake.
You're pushing nobody.
Nah. I think the actual is going on.
Which one sounds hard?
Should we do grow garden confirmation?
I'm trying to find it. Always to die. You know that?
Yeah, but still. When was that? Oh, should we do that?
This?
Yeah.
No.
Kupi sada uz do 60% popusta na Bauti u jednom sniženju kod ponude na modne marke kao što su Adidas, Levi's, Tommy Hilfiger i druge.